Another science unit study from The Good and the Beautiful. This one's on reptiles, amphibians, and fish. It is also geared for grades 3 through 8. And there is this course book, which you can also download as a PDF. Then there are student journals that go along with it. And there are some book recommendations. I have one of them, which is Curious Reptiles and Amphibians. So these are always set up as a unit study for groups, for your family to do together, which is nice. I always love anything where our kids can learn at the same time. Looks like it's got some really cool stuff in here. So I'm excited to flip through it with you. Time for a real page turner. Reptiles, Amphibian, and Fish. This is the course book. And then there is also student journals that you can get. You can also get these as PDFs. If you get them as PDFs, it's $10 for the student books. And the course book is $20 printed, whereas the student journals are $6.50 to $7 printed. So still very affordable. And then I also have this book, Curious Reptiles and Amphibians. This book is $15. Okay, so we'll start with the unit study itself. Here shows the table of contents. And at the beginning, it'll tell information about their unit studies. Talks about using those student journals, starting a science wall where you can put the vocabulary, words, and other images. Talking about how things are easy to follow, easy to do. If there's something hands-on, they'll give you this indication. And also if there's videos included, they'll put these little icons on the lessons. For the older students, they have the 7th through 8th and the 3 through 6 for the younger. This one does also have a K through 2 younger sibling book that you can get to go along with it as well. These are the 2 books that they recommend that you get to go with it, and I do only have one for this one. Then if you do have a 7th or 8th grader, these are the lesson extensions, including this other optional reading book that you could get as well. And it shows down here like a sample of what some of their work might look like. Here are the supplies that you'll need for each lesson, which are right here at the beginning. So that makes that easy to look over and get things ready to go. And then it starts right off with vocabulary words. They'll let you know when to cut out each one of these or print them if you get the PDF and to put them on your science wall. Here's a look at lesson 1, which is an overview. It'll tell you ahead of time what you need to do for preparation and any supplies that you need. Then there's little bits that you read, and then it tells you with the icons what activities and things you're going to be doing. Goes on here to page 2, and the quality of printing in these is very good. It's glossy, you can see because my lights are reflecting, but a little bit glossy, and the picture quality is really sharp and clear, which is nice. And then here, hiker hunt cards for one of the activities. And that's it for lesson 1. So I'll show you what lesson 1 looks like in the student journal, the page that would go along with that. And again, this is for the grades 3 through 6, so there will be a separate one for 7th and 8th grade. And here is for the take your temperature activity that they had in there. And they've got some questions. And that's it. That was lesson 1. Okay, so to look through more of the unit study course book, I'm just going to do a quick flip through so you can kind of get an idea of some of the pictures and different activities and things that might be coming up. Some cards that you would cut out. It's all pretty much set up the same as far as the layout of it, and the icons are very helpful for knowing what part to do next. The answers are built right in to the course book, so that's helpful too. You don't have to flip back and forth through anything or look them up online. Okay, and then just to get an idea of what else might be in the student journal, I'll do a quick flip through that as well. Just show you what the pages here look like. Ooh, look at that. Inside the turtle, so cool. My boys love stuff like that. Pulling out a Venn diagram. life cycle. So the pages, you can see they're set up, they look nice, and they're simple, not overwhelming. All right, so now let's take a look inside this additional reader, which is Curious Reptiles and Amphibians. I have not read through this, so I cannot vouch for the content of it, but just so that you have an idea of what it looks like inside. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Great quality. I could see this being a great resource to have on the bookshelf and something that my kids would refer to in the future as well. I hope this was a helpful look inside, and if it was, please like the video and also subscribe if you like looking through curriculum and books, because I enjoy sharing them. Remember that real life is messy and beautiful, and better with books. Test. That's crooked. Another good and beautiful science, the good and the beautiful.